Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tessy. So in this video I'm going to be collaborating with my friend and we're going to be answering some questions about living in Italy as an expatriate. Yeah, even if I'm Italian, I'm still an expatriate, okay, but I'm Italiana.
Hi everyone, I am Bukola Orry. I'm a singer and a lifestyle content creator. Today I'll be doing a collaboration video with my friend Tessy. We'll be doing the Italian tag. We'll be answering a few questions about living in Italy as a Nigerian. So after watching this video, come right to my channel to watch my own version. See you there.
It's
Bye!
not sun today, but the weather is not cold, it's not hot, it's just full of this white stuff. But I decided to make this video outside. So this is a collaboration video with my friend Cara Mia. Her name is Bukola Orry. She's in Nigeria that lives in Italy. She lived in Italy almost not all her life because she was born but brought up in Italy. So she's a very nice lady. She's a singer and a lifestyle content creator. You're going to love her, trust me. And she talks a lot about Christianity and all that, families and experience, motivation and the rest. In fact, her channel is full of positive stuff, and I just love the fact that every Friday she comes on camera on live video on YouTube to sing praises with her husband because she's a singer and she has a very nice voice. So I'm doing this collaboration with her, and if this is a person stopping by, my name is Tessy. Please subscribe before leaving. You are welcome. Make sure you subscribe before leaving. So today's collaboration is like Italian tag, the things, the experience and the rest. So it's kind of that, you know, that kind of tag. So the questions are down here. I'm going to be answering the questions from my phone. This is why you guys see me looking down. So yeah, the first question is, how long have you been living in Italy? I've been living in Italy for 6 years now. Yeah, this month makes it 6 years. I've been living in Italy, but 12 years the first time I visited Italy. No, 8 years. 8 years visiting and 6 years living in Italy. Yeah, so I hope you get that. The second question is, why did you move to Italy? I moved to Italy because I'm married to Italian man. So this is why I moved to Italy. Yeah. So the third question is, what do you like and dislike about Italy? Hey, I have to be careful with this question here. Not, I'm just joking. Anyway, what I love about Italy is I love everything about this country. I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but this is my personal experience. You know, when people talk about their own experience, everybody has different experience when they move to a country. Even in your own country of origin, you have good and bad, or the things you like and the things you don't like. And being that I'm just 6 years in Italy, I've not had much of experience to like judge the whole country. So my experience still, I'm still at the positive side of this country because I really do not have much things like much negative stuff to say about this country at all. So I'm still on the positive side. Maybe I still have to dig deep into the culture and the lifestyle of this country. So I really don't have any negative stuff here in Italy and I dislike about Italy, because I just love the country and I love people around me and a lot of people I've come across with. I've not had any negativity of whatsoever. For now, I don't know if I will see something that I don't like it, but at the moment I don't have anything I dislike about this country. Is it their food? Anything. I don't have anything I dislike about them, okay? So the next question is mention two culture shock you experienced when you newly got to Italy. New culture shocks I experienced. One of it is the language. You know, when you move to a country where you don't know their language, and before you interact with anybody, you have to speak the language. You know, you just have to speak it. So when you go to the store, you have to interact with the language. We know that Italy is not an English-speaking country, so it's a language-speaking country. So that language was frustrating me so much because I couldn't express myself and I couldn't do much about the stuff here. So the second thing is that for the first year I moved here, not the first year, the first time I come to this country, I didn't like much of their food. Like, I was missing the food back home. everything here is cheese and the rest. Then after a few months of moving to this country, I adapt to the food, and I cannot do without Italian food anymore. So this is the things that what is the question about I experienced when I newly moved here. Is just the that language fast and the food that I'm not able to get like what I want and when I want it, or maybe cook fresh Nigerian food then before I discovered where to get a nice food. So this is the thing that suck when I newly moved here. So the next thing is um the fifth one is, what is your favorite Italian food? I don't have one favorite Italian food. I have a lot of favorite food in Italy. Like I love their lasagna, I love their ragu, I love there is this mostly I love food that comes from basically from the Mediterranean side of Italy, because I just love the way they cook food, the Mediterranean side. And this is why I have a lot of Mediterranean recipe on my food channel, Tessy's Kitchen. Check it out if you've not subscribed there. Yeah, so I have like a riso patata e cozze. I miss my mother-in-law for that, because the first time she prepared that food, riso patata e cozze, oh my god, I fell in love with that food, and since that day I never stopped eating it. So I have a lot of food I love, and a lot of Italian. I don't have choice because I love a lot of Italian food. Okay, so I'm not going to mention just one, because if I said one, I'm lying. Okay, so the next question is what is your favorite Italian slang? This is a difficult question, you know. Italians, I don't really have a favorite Italian slang, rather than, as you guys know, I've started using hand to talk. I can't talk without my hand, so this is the things I see that happens most of the time. And another thing, another slang I would say that I've learned from my husband is, maybe if something happened, or maybe I ask him a question, or somebody did something, and the next thing I would say is "bo," because I noticed them. I noticed that Italian use a lot of that. Bo. It means not, it's like we saying wow or or saying So they use the word bo, bo. Okay, bo. Okay, bo. So I think I use this word bo, a lot of time without even me knowing, and my hand communicating with my hand. So yeah. So let's move to the next question. So the next question says what are the common stereotype Italians have about Nigerians? Okay, yeah, the common stereotype I know they have about Nigeria is that one of them is that they think, most of them that don't know about Nigeria think that Nigerian are a Muslim country. Yes, they don't know that Nigerian are mixed. We're not just only Muslim, because of the whole Boko Haram thing that is happening, because you know the bad news carry the headline, you know. So most of them that don't really know about the country think that the country is basically 90% of Muslim. And another thing they have is that they don't know that Nigerians are not like the type of Nigerians they see in the train station or all that. So when they see a nice looking Nigerian, they don't believe that the person is in Nigeria. So this is they will keep referring you to be America or South America or other countries. So yeah, and I have so many of them, but this is one of the most stereotypes they have. And most of them think that Nigerians are poor, not knowing that Nigerians are very like stinking rich. Most of them think Nigerians are poor. Nigeria is a poor country, not knowing that Nigeria is is a very rich country. So yeah, so the next question says Nigeria have about Nigeria. What are the common stereotypes your fellow Nigerians have about Nigerians living in Italy? Yeah, one of the stereotypes Nigerians have about Nigerians living in Italy is, one of them is the negative thought. We all know that basically most of them, like not everyone, most people think that people that are living in Italy are, especially when it comes to women, they are here for what they call akuna in my language, which is called, commonly known as ashawo in P word in Nigeria and in English. So that is what most people think about here, and most people think that in Italy, almost all the Nigerians living in Italy don't have a good job, or don't have a serious thing doing. But that is a lie, because there are Nigerians that is in a better position in Italy. So this is one of the common stereotypes I've noticed about Nigerians with other Nigerians in Italy. And another stereotype I've noticed, that most of the people that sees you married with an expatriate like Italian, they will think that you are there just because of the paper, or you are there for documents, or you are there for baby, or you are just married the person because you're a gold digger or something like that. So yeah, these are the stereotypes I'll mention here. Okay, so the next question goes like this. Are you planning to spend the rest of your life in Italy? Yes, I'm planning to spend the rest of my life in Italy, because this is where my family is. My husband, my kids are here. So if I have the opportunity to carry the families that are in Nigeria to Italy, I will do that. So yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of my life. Or maybe if we have a better job tomorrow, good, comfortable, in a nice country tomorrow to go for a walk. But after that, we're still going to move back to Italy. So yeah. So the next question says, what advice will you give anyone planning to move and live in Italy? Yes, I will give you is that when you are coming here, just like you need to legalize all your uh, school certificate with Italian while regularizing the other document. Because one thing people don't know that is that when you are coming here, you must have if you are coming to meet your husband in Italy, you must legalize your marriage certificate before coming here. So while doing that, your marriage certificate legalized, and while legalizing your marriage certificate, if you're a graduate and planning to come here for a work, I would like you to legalize every document you have, like every study, all your graduate, all your document certificate that you have that you want to use to work, legalize everything at the same time with your marriage certificate that will give you the residence when you move here. So if you're the type that have access to internet to study the language, I would advise you to study the language, because most of the time they don't employ people that don't understand the basic of the language. So there is a lot of app, or even here on YouTube, where you can study, like learn how to speak the basic Italian, because that is really important when you're moving here. And you know that maybe you move here, you want to get a job, or just little job, or you don't want to be stranded, or yeah, you don't want to be stranded. So you want to know most of the basic, how to communicate, like good morning, good evening, buongiorno, and the rest. You need to just get into that and study that particular basic language for you to be able to communicate the moment you enter. Because the moment you enter here from the airport, is Italian you want to use to communicate. So for you not to get lost that easily, try to learn the language while you are still back home. Okay. And what else am I going to just bear in mind, that moving here, that you're either that there is 99% chance that you are not going to work in the field of the place you study back home. Just know that when you come here, you're going to enroll yourself back in the school. Yes, you're going to either you enroll in the school, or you do a program that is related to that thing you study, that you want, the field you want to work on. Just know that you have to do 1 or 2 courses before you can be able to get a job in Italy, because most of the time Italians don't accept certificate that comes from our country. So this is my advice to you. Just bear in mind that these are the challenges you're going to be facing while moving here. Yeah, it's just it's like starting all over again. Let's just put it's like starting most of your life half again. So yeah, that is one of the, I have a lot of words, a lot of videos about Italy. And yeah, if you have more questions, you can ask me. Okay, so the last but not the least is say something in Italian language. Okay, I'm going to like let me just say this, introduce myself, like you that is watching me and curious to know one of the basic stuff to say in Italy. It's like ciao, mi chiamo Tessy, sono originale nigeriana, sposato con un uomo italiano, abita in Italia. What else? I don't have anything to say. Nice to meet you is piacere. Beautiful is bellissima. My YouTube channel is Canale. So yeah, I think I said a few words that you want to know. Okay, so I don't think that I have much words to say in Italian. So ciao, like, okay, let me just put it this way. Good morning, ciao, buongiorno, buon pomeriggio, buonasera, buona serata, buonanotte. So yeah, that is it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this tag. Please head over to my friend's channel, go support her there and tell her that I sent you. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to her channel as well to support her, because she has amazing content that she releases all the time here. You want to be part of her group. Trust me, she is fun to watch, and she's this person that when you are watching her, it's so calm, it's so relaxing to watch her videos. So make sure you go subscribe to her channel and support her as well. So until then, I'm going to see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.